What is going on, guys? Ross Minchev speaking, and this is going to be the ultimate tutorial on how to create Pinterest ads, and not only Pinterest ads, but highly profitable step-by-step guide on how to create Pinterest ads. We're going to cover why Pinterest. Probably if you're watching this video, you're already looking for alternatives of Facebook ads. As we all know, Facebook ads are getting bloody expensive nowadays. And not to say when, not only expensive, but not to talk about when they disable or reject your ads or disable the entire ad account for no reason. Recently, I had like 2 weeks ago, I had my personal Facebook ad account that I have had for 7 years disabled. And this account, I've spent, at some point I was spending $15,000, even sometimes $16,000 a day from this ad account, and they just, boom, suspended it. No reason, and I couldn't even appeal it. Like, all right, guys, this is how you treat your clients, right? So Pinterest is a very good place. It's a growing network, and they actually assign a Pinterest manager to work one-on-one with you. And you have, I personally, with my manager, we have weekly calls with them, so they help me out with my campaigns. They see my landing pages, they see my ads, and we actually work together. So basically, Pinterest is working one-on-one with you to help you get maximum results from your campaigns. Now, we also going to cover what kind of products and services to promote on Pinterest. I'm going to show you my products and my services that I promote on the platform that have higher margins, and you can get more profits from these certain products and promotions. We're also I'm going to show you how to create a high converting Pinterest ads. This is actually one of the most important things, I think, my opinion. I'm going to show you how I scale my campaigns from $100 a day to $3,000, even $4,000 a day on the platform. So I think this is going to be very valuable for those of you who want to scale their campaigns and who want to make more money, more profits with your product or service. And the next thing we're going to go over is how to this is actually again important. So all of the things I'm going to share with you are important. This is again very important. I'm going to show you how to get organic traffic from your Pinterest ads. Even though you stop your Pinterest ads, you're going to continue getting organic traffic throughout the year, even months and even years. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And one of the last things we're going to cover is how to set up your conversion pixel on your websites or landing pages. So let me go ahead and share my screen and we can start. So we're right into my Pinterest dashboard. This is your advertising dashboard. This is what you're going to see when you first log in. So I have here a bunch of pin ads. I have like 655. So I have a lot of pin ads. As you can see, some of them have spent just $60. Some have spent $6,000. So yeah, we're gonna go over that later. Now, the first thing you need to do is to sign up for a business account in Pinterest. And you can do that by going to business.pinterest.com. And this is what you're going to see. And you have to click sign up or join Pinterest. You can also switch, or actually you can turn your personal account into business account, reverse, or not reverse, but just turn your personal account into business account from Pinterest. Just follow the steps inside your profile. I believe it was here on your right side. This is my profile. On the right side, it would say turn into business account somewhere. I don't have it here because this is already a business account. So once you sign up for a business account in Pinterest, this is what you're going to see. This is basically how Pinterest look like. This is your profile picture, and you see a bunch of pins. And some of them are promoted. You can see below them, it would say promoted pin if it's a promote. So what is your job as an advertiser? Your job as an advertiser is to outrank everybody else here. How you do that? By creating very high converting pins that are actually standing out of the crowd. So you gotta be creative here. I'm gonna show you how to be creative without being creative. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but It's easy. I'm gonna show you how. First thing, before you start running ads here, what I would recommend is in the search box you type the product or the service you want to promote, just to see what other people are promoting or what other people are having here. So in this case, I usually promote gadgets and products here. Most of my promotions go to gadgets, so I'm gonna type cool products, super generic keyword, cool products, and let's see what's gonna pop up. A bunch of stuff. Funny part here is that this is actually my pin, and I'm getting a ton of organic traffic. I'm here on the first row on Pinterest. I'm gonna show you how to get this organic traffic, okay? But that's the first step. You just look what other people are promoting or what other people have, so you can outsmart them. As you can see, some products, blah, 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 blah. Okay, just get an idea of what is promoted. The next step, once you see, I think these guys are copying me. Yeah, they are. Okay, let me move my microphone. Anyways, so after you get an idea of what other people are promoting and you know that you have to outsmart everybody else, next step is go to your actual ads account, Pinterest ads account. Am I saying it right? I hope so. So click here on the left side where it says ads and go to, you don't have to go to overview, but you can click reporting. So click reporting. I actually have opened this into reporting. So this is what you're going to see. So this is my first account. So here on the right side, you have a bunch of ad accounts. Facebook has the same. You have a business manager, and each business manager in Pinterest you can create unlimited. I don't know if it's unlimited, but you can create a lot of different ad accounts. Now, before you start promoting or before you start creating your first ad, you first have to have a website or a landing page where you're going to send the traffic to. And in this case, I'm going to show you one of my best converting landing pages. So usually I don't show it to anybody, but because I love you guys, I like you. Some of you, not all. I'm kidding. I'm gonna show you the landing page. So each of these pins redirects to a landing page. And in this case, I'm going to use this one, zoomflux.com. So I redirect traffic from Pinterest to the landing page. Now this is my landing page, and this is actually, probably you haven't seen such a landing page, but this is one of our invention. This is called, we call this listicle landing page. And basically what we have many products listed on one landing page, and the feed is like Facebook feed / BuzzFeed feed. Okay, so you see they scroll and different products are popping up with a description, and they can click the button. And I have messed up some coding and encoding here. I have to fix that. But when they click the buttons, they're redirected to a checkout page where they can purchase these products. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, again, is have a landing page with our website, or landing page or website where we're going to host our product, where we're going to collect leads, or a bridge page to an affiliate offer. The next very important thing is to install the Pinterest tag /pixel. In other places it's called pixel, in Pinterest it's called tag. So how you do that? You have to navigate here to ads and go to conversions. Click conversions, open new tab. There we go. So now I have a bunch of them installed already. So what you have to do, probably there is going to be a button where it's going to ask you to click to create your tag. Click create tag. Then when it's created, click here the title of the tag, and you are given a bunch of options. So you can check the partner. So if you're using a Shopify store or like WordPress or WooCommerce, you can install it with the integration. So click that. So Google Tag Manager, Shopify, WordPress, etc., Magento. Check this out. The next thing is I'm going to show you how to install the tag manually. So click install manually. Now for this purpose, I have my website. So let me show you. I have my landing page. Don't freak out. It's going to be easy. This is just an HTML landing page. Let me see where it is. So basically, this is my listicle. that I showed you. So let me open that. So this is my landing page, html.index that I host on a server, right? So if I open this in Google Chrome, okay, this is the same listicle, maybe slightly different because I split test a lot. So this is the original listicle right here with this image, this kind of a logo, and I have split tested with just yellow logo, different. I have an author here, Monica, and I have different image, but it's basically the same listicle. So I promote the same products. I'm just split testing, okay? It's the same website, Zumflux, etc. Now, what we need to do is we have to place the Pinterest pixel on this website so Pinterest can keep track on what kind of people are landing on this page, landing on this website, so it can optimize to bring you the most valuable customers. Actually, the people who have a bigger potential or higher potential to purchase something from you. So let's go back to Pinterest. Click install the base code, okay, and just hover over. Oh, it doesn't work. Just click copy the code here. Now the code is copied. Go back to your landing page. So this is my landing page with the CSS, JS, JavaScript, etc. So again, I'm gonna open this with brackets. You can use Sublime if you're on a Mac, or if you're on a Windows machine, I recommend you use Notepad++. Again, it's not mandatory. If you have like Shopify or different landing page, you can do it with the integrations or WordPress. Here I'm doing it on HTML. So open with brackets, and this is what we see. So let me actually increase the size of that bad boy, right, bad boy, and let me zoom in a little bit. So I already have my Pinterest tag installed, so I'm going to delete it, and I'm actually not going to delete it because I need this one. I'm just gonna give it like a space. So where do you install your pin tag? I usually install it right after the last meta tag. So this is my last meta tag, and I'm going to click paste the code. Boom, now I have it. This is here, pin track load. This is my Pinterest ID of my ad account. This is the pixel, and now everything is going to be tracked. Save this page and upload it to your server. The next step is you need to track also sales. And now you have to track sales or events. Basically, when somebody or someone purchased something from your website, you need to track that. So how you do that in Pinterest? You go to install the event code. Let me click that. So here we have checkout. I recommend you check them all, see all of them, lead, search, whatever. They're pretty useful. I use a bunch of them, not all of them. I use the lead, and I use also the search and the view category. But here in this case, we're going to use the checkout. So I'm going to copy this code, and pay attention to this one, because I've messed this up in the beginning. So by watching it right now, hopefully you're not going to mess it up. So I already copied this code. This is for checkout. Let me zoom in. So this is the code. Copy that. I'm gonna go back to brackets, and below this code, let's imagine this is now your checkout page. So you need two different separate landing pages. The first one is your landing page, index.html, and the second one is going to be checkout.html, where it's actually going to be the page where your visitors are landing after they purchase the product. So let's say you have I don't know, you're promoting toothbrush. When somebody purchases the toothbrush, they're redirected to a page called thank you page, where it says thank you for your order, blah blah blah, your toothbrush is going to arrive in 5 days. So you need to place this event checkout code on the thank you page, okay? And so let's say this is the thank you page. Again, it's going to be HTML. You need this tag. This is the main tag. This is the main Pinterest tag, plus the event to tell Pinterest that there was a purchase occurred. So paste the event like that. Now, don't leave it like that. what you need to do is copy everything from the script here until the closing script without them. So from these brackets, it's actually column, right? Copy this right to pin track. Copy that. Here, come back to the main pixel. Click next to the column here where it says pin track page. Hit enter and Command or Control V and paste this code. And I recommend you just put it like that. And come back here and delete the one. So now, my friends, you already have a tracking in place. Now you track page visits and you also track checkouts. So when somebody checks out on your website, we're going to track. You can change the value. So I use currency. So let's say your toothbrush is just $10. Here I'm going to change the value to $10. Did I say 10 or 5? 10. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old, I forget. So value 10, you can, it depends of what is the price point or the price tag of your product. I can say even $200. This is to better optimize the algorithm for your particular store or product, okay? And this is how you set up the conversion pixel, okay? Let's come back, folks. Now, we're going to close that. The next step is, now that you have tracking in place, what I recommend is install the Pinterest tag checker. To make sure that you have installed this pixel properly, Pinterest has a Chrome extension that can tell you if it's okay. So go to here and type Pinterest tag helper. There we go. And this is the Pinterest tag helper for Google Chrome. So chrome.google, click here, Pinterest tag helper, and remove. I already have it, but for you it's going to be download. So let me show you how it works. Now that we have the pixel installed here, I'm going to move this and we're going to see if it works. At here in Google Chrome, this little grayish pin kind of a thing. Yeah, it's actually pin. It's a tag. Anyways, now it doesn't show anything because this page is still hosted on my machine, on my computer here. But when you host your page on your server, on your website, zonefox.com, this little icon is going to become red, and when you click it, it's going to tell you, okay, this is your tag, the tag ID, no issues have been found, or there's some issues, and it's going to tell you what kind of issues they are, and it's going to tell you how to fix them. All right, so enough with the pixel. Make sure it's installed, make sure your website is loading nice and smooth. And now we're going to jump to the next part where we're going to start creating our pins. So we can we can start running ads to these pins. So now I'm going to show you some of my ads and I'm going to show you where I create them. So if I go back to my account here, let's say this is my account. And if I go to ZoneFox, let's see, the business hub or maybe the profile. So let's go to the profile and I have pins. So we need to create pins, like I said, that are very, very unique and that people kind of make them stop, so we can outsmart our competitors and they can, bring us some sales. So I use a tool called Canva to create these pins, and you can find it by going to canva.com. And here, this is how canva.com looks like. And I have some designs already. I'm going to show you some designs. So this is one of my pins. But usually in Canva, what you can do is once you are on the home page, you can click create a design and then type Pinterest. And click that, and it's going to open a complete new tab with a pre-designed, the correct size for Pinterest, because you have to keep a certain size, certain pixels and dimensions to fit in the platform. Where is the platform? So these pins, they all have a specific dimensions, resolution. So this comes pre-designed. On the left side, you're going to see a lot of pre-made designs for you. I have here one that I've made myself. Canva basically is a drag and drop builder for design. So basically, as you can see, I can drag this, move this around. But I'm not going to devote much time on the creation of this pin itself, because this is a whole another chapter. It's going to take me a lot of time. If you want to see though how I create these high converting pins, I'm going to link, I have another video in YouTube, so I'm going to put a link in the description to the video I create these beautiful looking pins. For the sake of this video, we're going to go with just a generic design. Let's say this one, it's not bad, or maybe this one, whatever. So you need to create a design. You can choose from these designs, and then you can change the text. So I can say you can change the image, just double click that, or I can pick another design. Let's say this one. Oh, I like this one here. Oh, there you go. This is similar to mine. 10 gift ideas for the classy dad. Damn, I like that. All right. So I might say for a classy mom. Oops. Kind of, anyways. Right? So, and we can change the colors here. Let me see. I can say, I want this to be a different color. I don't like this grayish thing. I'm going to make it black. Boom. I like black. Look at this. This is black. Looks way better. Way better. This is gonna make this black and this black. Boom. What do you think? I think it's way much better. Anyways, so this is how you create your pins. Again, I'm gonna link a dedicated video to high converting pin ads in the description. Now, after you create your pin, click download so you can download it to your computer. Next step, we're moving fast here. If you need, I'm pretty sure you're gonna pause, watch it again. But I try to fit everything in just like a short tutorial video. So I'm full with stuff that I can show you, but we are only limited. Like I can talk for like hours, but I'm trying to fit everything in just a short video, so I don't make it too long and I don't get you bored with what you see. Now, next thing, we're going to click ads and click reporting, and you're going to go to your dashboard. Now from here, so here I have, these are my ads, and I have all of my pin ads on the left side. Here is, as you can see, the spend. I spent $122,000 on the platform with a pretty good ROI and pretty good margins. We made a lot of money with Pinterest, and I'm going to show you, I told you that I'm going to show you how to start small. Now, I started back in 2018. So I'm just showing you for reference, and after I show you this, we're going to jump to actually creating the ad itself and setting up some targeting. So I started back in December of 2018. So let me show you something. I think 4th of December. Nah, okay, 6th. Okay, 4th. Let's see how much I've spent. So 0 spent on the 4th. I believe it was, let's say 10th. How much we've spent on the 10th? $99. Okay. On the September 10th, 2018, we spent $99. And then the next few days I've been spending just 100 to 200 bucks, 150, again 98 on this day. The next day, the 12th, we've spent again 90. Oh no, it's more. Come on, man. 143. So we gradually, with the days, because I saw it converts, I started increasing my budget. 143, now 247. The next day, the 15th of December, let's see, this is actually 2 days after that. Now we're at 1,751 because I saw the potential and I saw it converts like crazy. So I'm like, I'm all in, dude. Like, let's make this happen. And on December 25th, on the Christmas, how much we spent? $1,000, 28. How much we spent? $1,400. And on December 30th, I think we spent a lot of on the 31st, on the New Year's. Let's see. Yeah, 4,000, 3,000. Come on. How much? Loading. It's calculating. Okay, 3,600 on the New Year's. And then on the next year, January the 1st. And keep in mind, these are very competitive dates to run ads, right? This is January 1st and December 31st. And we're spending a lot of money. Come on, man. Oh, on the first we spent 7,000. Okay, I have forgotten about that. We spent 7,000 on the first. But anyways, throughout January we've been spending again around like $1,000, $2,000 a day. Let's see, January. Which one is this? The 10th. Yeah, 1,800. So, anyways, you saw that I started with just $100, and we not gradually, but we aggressively scaled the campaigns because I saw a lot of potential, and I'm like, man, all in. Now that you know that you can start with a small budget, let's go ahead and create your first ads. So click ads and click reporting. And from here, you're going to click create a campaign. No, I don't want to resume work now. Cancel. Now, here is a very important thing to keep in mind. Always with Pinterest, go with the conversions. I've lost a bunch of money with the traffic campaign in the beginning. Actually, I started like in November running traffic, and I lost a couple of $100. I think I lost $1,000, and I was like, no, forget about that. But then in December, I started again with $100 budgets, but this time with a conversion event. And this is what made the difference. So right now I'm telling you, you need the conversions. That's why I showed you how to install your pixel so you can run conversions, right? This is what makes the magic. So click conversions, name your campaign here. This is the campaign details. And name it, name it as I'm going to promote cool products. All right, cool products depends, maybe cool toothbrush. Come on, man. Ross, come on, dude. Daily spend limit, I would put $100. I don't use the lifetime spend limit because once it hit the limit, it's going to stop your campaigns. Next thing, don't hit once here on the right bottom corner, hit continue. So you can go to the targeting. Now you have to do your targeting. And here is something. Oh, let me have a sip of my drink. Come on, Ross. I've been talking for a lot. I don't know for how long I've been talking. Let me take. Oh, dude. All right. So now we have the targeting here, and you can pick a lot of interests. It depends on what is your product about. I usually don't do the audience, the selected, the ones that comes with the pixel. I usually do, as you can see, I have lookalike audiences here as they basically have something like Facebook. You can create lookalike audiences. They call them acta-like audiences, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this is how they call them, acta-like audiences. So I don't use them. They didn't convert for me at all, like zero. So I don't use them. If you want, you can try them, up to you. By the way, let me know, send me an email if they convert for you. Yeah, I would be interested to know some intel, to share some intel, brainstorming with you folks. I usually use the interests, and sometimes I would use the keywords, but not that much. I mostly go with interests. So what we're gonna do is depends on your product. So my cool products that I'm going to promote, they can be for children's fashion. So really select what is more appealing to you, to your products here or to your services. Depends of what you're promoting. Maybe design, maybe DIY crafts. If you're promoting some, I don't know, maybe some hobby stuff in the DIY niche, jewelry maybe, right? Woodworking, they have a woodworking here as well. I know a lot of folks are promoting these woodworking affiliate offers from ClickBank. I've actually personally have been promoting the woodworking offer from ClickBank back in 2014-15, I believe, on Bing ads. So that was good. And again, pick your, there is no like a science like Facebook or Google. It's not that complicated. Just interests, select your interests, and scroll down. I'm not going to go into the keyword here because it's going to take me a lot of time. Basically, read that sentence. The keyword, they work here like in Google, in the Google AdWords. You have a broad match, which is just a keyword, let's say products. Then you have a phrase match, which is in quotation, products. And then you have the specific exact match, which is in brackets, products. There you go. So the first one is super broad. When people type cool products, stupid products, or whatever products they type, your ad is going to pop up. In the quotation, usually you have to put products men, let's say, for men. So only when people type products for men, your ad is going to pop up. It's not going to pop up when people just type product. And when it's quotation, your ad is going to pop up exactly. People should type the keyword exactly like you have it. So if I type product, now go buy, bye, like that. So people have to exactly type this sentence in order to my ad to pop up, right? Next thing, genders. I usually leave these like all genders, all ages, all locations. Depends of, if you're in the US market, or you can pick a specific location. Like now they open the Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland. Just check your country, the one you want to promote to, and that's it. I'm gonna leave it to US now. Languages, I use usually all languages and all devices. Now, I know some of you advanced marketers will be like, Ross, what the hell, man? You're not split testing desktop versus mobile? Yeah, I'm not, for your surprise. And check this out. I actually, because I have weekly calls with Pinterest, right? I told you in the beginning that Pinterest assigned a project manager to work with you one-on-one. So actually, the guy from Pinterest recommended me to not split test the devices. And ever since, it was working very, very good. So I believe I split tested in the beginning, mobile devices versus desktop. Web is actually the desktop here. I split tested mobile versus web versus desktop. It did not perform very well. So from that point, I leave all devices all the time. Advanced options, I use all. Now you can, this is where you choose where your ads to appear. In the search box here, so if I want to the search, if I choose search, my ad's going to appear only when somebody types here in the search. So let's say toothbrush. This is the only time when my ad is going to appear. There you go, a bunch of toothbrushes. The next thing is in the browse. So your ad is going to appear in the browse results. This means when somebody types toothbrush, your ad is not going to appear. But when they click let's say this one to look at, here down below are similar results, and your ad is going to appear here down below. Usually what I do, I leave this to all. Budget. Again, you can start with just $100 to get your feet wet. And then optimization and delivery. This is where the magic happens. So this is very important. This is the targeted CPA. So what you need to do here, this is the field where you tell Pinterest how much you're willing to pay for a conversion. And my rule here is I bid 65% less than what my product than how much I earn for my product. So what this is, so let's say my product is $50. So I'm going to bid 65% less, which is 35% of the product, which is from $50 around $20, right? So I'm telling, or $15. I'm telling Pinterest, hey, I want you to find me people and I want to pay $15 per conversion. That means when somebody purchases my product for $50, I pay Pinterest $15 and I'm left with a profit of $35, right? So that's my rule, 30%, 35% of the price. Let's say if your product is valued $100 to you, so let's say you're getting paid $100 to acquire when you do a sale, when you make a sale. So I'm going to bid here $35, right? So this is going to leave me with a profit of $65, right? So this is my psychology. Don't ever do accelerated. I did it once and it spent all the money in 1 hour. So I believe it spent $1,500 in just an hour, and I didn't make a lot of conversion. I tell you that. I lost actually kind of some money here. Now, so yeah. Now, checkout. This is the pixel that you're going to use. I told you that you need to create your checkout event here. Okay, checkout. So basically here you're going to tell the algorithm to assign a conversion when the pixel checkout is fired. I have lead, I have checkout. So if I want to collect leads, I'm going to switch to leads, but then I have to come back to my landing page here and change this checkout with lead. So I'm going to double type and type lead. So this is going to tell the algorithm that this is a lead. If I leave it to checkout, this tells the algorithm that this is a sale. Okay, just be very careful of what kind of data you're feeding the algorithm with. Now. Okay, let me have a sip. Let me have a drink, folks. Let me have a drink here. I'm still drinking my coffee, by the way. It's like 6 p.m. I'm drinking coffee. Not bad. All right. So here is very kind of a controversial thing, the conversion window. I've always been told from Pinterest, by the way, from my rep, to use the 30-30-30 conversion window. But I've always been using the 7-7-1. So basically, you see, it's going to, no, use the 30-30. Basically, the 30-30-30 is going to make you spend more money. That tells the algorithm to not, it's kind of complicated, so maybe I can do another video of how the algorithm works. But in short, 30-30 is 1 month. So you're telling the algorithm, you know what, I don't care about conversions for the whole month. I might lose money in the first week, I might make money in the next week. Just count the conversions in 30 days. Don't stress to find me customers every day. But if you want to tell the algorithm to find you customers every day, you can say 1-1-1. And here I'm saying, you know what? I'm paying you money. I want to find me customers today, right now. Usually what I do is 7-7-1. Basically what this is, I think this is the best one. I'm telling the algorithm, I want conversions today. This is the 1 day. I want conversions today. But I'm willing to optimize for the whole week. This is 7 days. This is the days of the week. So I'm telling the algorithm, you know what, man or a girl, I don't know. You know what, brother? I want to optimize for the whole week. I might break even at some days. I want to see conversions in 1 day. Optimize for 1 day conversions, but optimize also for the entire week. So basically on the end of the week, in Sunday, the algorithm will try, let's say Monday you lose money, Tuesday you break even, and Thursday you're making a lot of money, then Friday you're making a lot of money. This is where the algorithm will optimize, and by Sunday, the algorithm will be, all right, so the first 2 days you broke even, or the first day you lost a little bit of money, but the next 4 or 5 days you made money and you actually paid for your losses, and now you're making a lot of money. You're profitable. I think hopefully that explains everything. And the last part of running ads on Pinterest is to select your pin. Now, you've created your pin with Canva already. So now you need to click create pin and upload it to Pinterest. So here you upload it and you just drag and drop it, or let's say, so it's going to pop up this one, my ugly face. Anyways, so you can click that, and let me just do it. Okay, let's do save from your site. Let me just save this. Let's say I'm going to save it. I'm click that. Let's slide like this. Download. So let's see where it's going to pop up. I'm saving this algorithm. I'm gonna go to desktop and save this on my desktop. So we're gonna go back to Pinterest. Where was it? Oh, there you go. And we're going to drag and drop the pin that we downloaded from Canva here. Boom, super easy, super simple. Now, next step. I lost the counts of the steps. So many steps, I hope you keep count on them, but again, there's so many steps. Now, I told you in the beginning that I'm gonna show you how to get not only a lot of sales through your paid ads, but a lot of sales through organic traffic. And I also showed you, so here is very important, pay attention to this one. I showed you that in Pinterest, my products, my ads are ranking very high in the algorithm. So if I type cool products, again, this is my pin, pops up because it ranks organically. And when you click the pin, you're going to be redirected where? To zonefox.com website, correct? Now, after I stopped these campaigns, I still, maybe for like, even today, I'm still receiving traffic from this very pin. And I'm gonna show you my Google Analytics. Where is it? Analytics. So, Analytics, my man. So, let me show you my Google Analytics. And we're going to see, let me close that. Come on, Ross. Which site? Okay, this is ZoneFox website. Okay, ZoneFox. Now what we have is I probably have to mask this. So so today, what is it today? Is it today? Let's see. Overview. Let's see. Okay, this is March. It's March 2020. This campaign, so I stopped my ads like a year ago. Till this day, I'm still getting traffic and sales. So check this out. Let's see today. Today is March 14th, 2020. I'm recording this video. Oh, can you hear me? So today I have 42 users already. It's 10 a.m. This is in Pacific time. I'm in Central Europe time anyways. So yeah, but if we go back, so 42 users today. If we go back to 2019 where we started, check this out. February 2018, actually December, we started on December, I don't know, don't remember, but let's say it's like this. Let's see. So check this out. 2,500,000 users have visited my website, and ever since I stopped the campaigns, the users continued. So here obviously, because I was running a lot of ads every day, I have like hundreds of thousands of people. As you can see, 2.5 million. I have 3 million page views. So, but ever since I stopped the campaigns, so if we go past these days, I still receive a lot of organic traffic. So let me move my microphone so you can hear me. November, where was that? July. Man, it's so freaking, now I can see. Okay, is that the right one? Man, I'm losing. No, this is still millions. I want to see after I stop the campaigns when I stop them. I stop them May, April, March. Okay, let's say from March of 2018. March, let's see. All right. Okay, so around March, April. So from April until now, we're getting organic traffic. I mean, it's not that much, but every day we have like 100, 200 people on the website. Like, this is pretty good, right? I don't know why I am. Let's try from July. Come on, man. I want to see like a nice graph. Oh, there you go. So, I mean, I have some spikes here. But every day 200, 100, 200, 200, 170, 80. Every day we're having people visiting my website, and this is throughout the entire year. So I'm gonna show you. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Sorry if I'm boring you out, but now I'm gonna show you how you can achieve the same organic results. Whew, man, that was intense. So let's go back, folks. Yeah, I'm having here, I don't know, a breakdown, mental breakdown, Ross. So here is how you get the organic traffic. When you start running ads, the most important thing when you have two options in Pinterest to optimize: your title and your text. Now, this is the description of what this pin is about. And here you have to describe your product. And here I see a problem. I see a lot of pins because I'm browsing through the Pinterest algorithm, through the Pinterest platform. I see a lot of people here trying to come up with a special strategy, a fancy keywords, specific keywords, different paragraphs. They use the whole freaking 500 words. People will be like, products, cool, for cool people, for nice people, women products, men products, kids products. You know, they're gonna slam all these keywords. Look at that. Blah, 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 blah. I can copy that. This is not how it works. No, this is, look at that. My pins, let me show you my pins, the keywords. Here, this is what my pin says. That's it. 21 insanely cool gifts your family will love. That's it. Simple. Keep it simple. I have a tutorial on how to do SEO. I'm not an SEO guy, but because I see what other people are doing and I'm like, man, it's not that complicated. These gurus on YouTube, like myself, when I say these gurus on YouTube and oops, I'm on YouTube. Oopsie. Well, I mean, other people, I see a lot of guys on YouTube videos that they try you to believe you need some complicated system to make it work. No, you need just one sentence, right? This is it. It's like a bakery. Let's say you open a bakery, you sell pretzels and bagels, and you want to reach more customers, so you create a bagel with with jam, then a bagel with salmon, then the next day you want even more customers. Let's create a bagel with salmon, with fish. Let's create a bagel with USB. Let's create a bagel with touchscreen display. Like, no, man. You forgot why you're in business. You're not in business to create crazy fancy bagels. You're in business because people are hungry. They just want the bagel. Come on. So that's why I don't come up with some fancy stuff. Just be very specific. One sentence, a couple of words. That's it. As you can see, that gave me a great advantage. Not being pushy. I don't even have a title on this pin. Look at that. All these people, they have title. My, no title. See, I don't recommend you don't use title. Always use titles, but again, keep it simple. So here in this pin, what is that? Keep your title is going to be summer or best summer products. There you go. Super simple. And I'm going to say here is a list with the most wanted Is that wanted or wanted? Wanted summer products in 2020. I usually won't type the year, because when you type your year here, people will see it's kind of outdated, but I mean, they still, here is list of the most wanted summer products in 2020. I still, I have the date in my pin, so kind of a counterintuitive, I don't know, but I don't know what advice to give you. Sometimes I use the date, sometimes I don't, up to you. And here for the destination link, you put your website. So go to your website, copy your URL, come back, paste it. There you go. And then you hit publish. Okay, I'm gonna hit publish. Then it's going to ask you to select a board. I have created a board called Cool Products. You can click create a board from this plus sign here. I'm gonna publish it in my board. 10 gift ideas for the classy mom. That's pretty good. Oh, I messed up okay, I had to say 10 gift ideas for the classy mom here. Anyways, just for the purpose of the video. Now I hit done. And where it is, okay, there you go. It has to be populated. Come on, populated. Anyways, if it's not populated, just click on it. So it's highlighted with this red border. And the last thing to be in game, hit on bottom right corner, hit launch. And my friends, my brothers and sisters, you are officially have created your first pin ad. And now it's going to be pending approval. So it's going to say in 24 hours your ad is going to be live if it's approved. I don't see it here, but it should be somewhere here around. I don't know where it is. Okay, there you go. Cool toothbrush. This one is active. Okay, so it's going to be pending, and there you go. This is my ad group, and let's see. No data. We have to see pending. I want to see pending. Yes, it's pending approval. There we go. This is our pin. This is our website. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, thanks so much. That was an intense. Let me see if I hope I don't forget anything. If you like this video, that was a long tutorial. I told you I'm going to show you a lot of cool stuff. If you like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to grow this YouTube baby so I can show the world that I really have some cool stuff. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're doing any kinds of other advertisings, what kind of products you promote, anything. I'll be happy to chat with you. So yeah, now I'm looking forward to talking to you. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this training, and I will meet you in the next video. Thank you so much, folks. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Ross Minchev. Woo!